The other part of this that's important is like picture a candle for a second. So if you were a candle, okay, the majority of a candle is wax, right? And then there's a small little point of the candle, which is the flame. Well, what most people do is they just live their life personally and professionally in their wax. And if you're living in wax, you're stuck. Like you're stuck. You can't do things. You're not agile. You're not having fun. Like your freaking foot is stuck in wax. That sucks. But when you're in your flame, you're vibrant and you're excited. And just picture the flame of a candle. It's dancing. It's making things happen. It's positively dangerous. Like that's flame. Like I want to make sure you hear this. You want to be positively dangerous. And you then want to be a force for good. So if you have high integrity in your flame, you are unstoppable. The same way that that little fire on top of the wax is unstoppable. That little fire could burn down a building. That's operating out of integrity. But that's how powerful the flame is. And that's what it means for you as well. When you become hyper aware of what you're uniquely qualified to do, and you do your best to operate in that space as close to 100% as possible, that's probably unrealistic for many of you, but more than what you're doing today, you're gonna start to see multiplication, not addition, and definitely not subtraction. Just commit to it. And don't say, Jared, easy for you to say. You built a big company with a lot of people. There was a point in time where this was like a one-man, two-woman show, okay? That's all this was. And we said, okay, these are all the responsibilities that we have here. How are we gonna do it? Okay, how are we gonna do it? Where are we, where is Jared in his flame? Where is Tiffany? Where is Katie? Where are they in their flame? Like, so that we can identify it. Okay, awesome, that's multiplication. So there are some activities we have to do addition right now because there's just 3 of us. That's all right. So we do those because those are addition, but no one's doing subtraction activities. So we're gonna have to find vendors, contractors, or just eliminate it for now because we're not doing anything subtraction. So it's not just about, okay, it's easy for me to say. It wasn't always this way, but I was aware of it. And as a result of being aware of it, we got to a point now where there are more people that can support, that can be in their flame. There's no excuses. Because the alternative is, you're gonna just keep that big foot in the wax. And I can promise you, I'm having a lot more fun in my flame than you'll ever have in your wax.